welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I've got another pick-up haul reading for you with 3 pals where we're going to be discussing what you're looking for at this point in time and what you really want in case you are not very clear about where you're going. I hope this reading gives you some sense of direction if that's what you need, or any other benefit. So let's get started with pile number 1. Hi everyone that chose pile number 1 with the blue die. I've already picked 3 cards for you, and I've got a mantra card. This is an oracle card called the Super Attractor Oracle, and this is the oracle of a beautiful Chinese goddess called Kuan Yin, which has helped me a lot, so I thought I'd use it for this occasion as well. And we've also got some tarot cards that we're going to use. So let's see, what are you looking for? Oh, sorry guys. Okay. What do you really want? This is very interesting. Okay guys, so with this card over here, the Sweeping Sister Willow, this card talks about being in the process of forgiving other people. Maybe it's a really big theme in your life at the moment, and this card invites you to ask the universe or your gods, or to just reflect upon the fact that you forgiving like other people does not make the injustice or the anger cease to exist. It just means that you will observe it and you will deal with it differently, rather than in a manner that can be non-beneficial for you or for others, or inefficient. So with this oracle card here, the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. And your mantra card says, when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. I think, okay, in the first row of cards over here, it's for what you're looking for. This is for you as the viewer. So we've got the 6 of Wands. This is a card that talks about it's a card that talks about success and recognition, really. You might be feeling I have a feeling that there is something in your life that's making you very exhausted. You're putting a lot of energy into it, both physically and mentally. And I feel like like you feel almost like you're sacrificing something in your life, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. It gives me a feeling that you feel you're sacrificing a lot, but yeah, there's this feeling that you are sacrificing something. And what you're looking for is a recognition, because you feel that you are giving actually more than may sometimes you think you should be giving. But I think you think that this is very honorable, and that it is the right thing to do at this point in time, and you want recognition for that, from others. I do think you get it though. I also I also feel like you're very determined to reach this goal, and that sometimes you might even get a little bit like scared with the thought that things might not go like you want them to. But I feel that for you it's very important what your loved ones and friends and family tell you, and I feel like you want to make them proud, but also not making them proud is quite scary for you. With the Queen of Wands, you want admiration. I think it's very noble. Like, I feel that the things that you want are not necessarily material. I mean, maybe with the Five of Pentacles, which is the suit of Pentacles, you might be scared of not completing this goal because it might have some financial repercussions, but it's not the major theme here. I think what you're looking for is not material gain, but rather recognition and company from others, and admiration, feeling like you are wanted in people's lives, like people seek you, like people inquire after you, and that people want to spend time around you. I think you like being likable and charming, approachable, passionate. So I feel with you like your vibe is quite high. Like the things that you're looking for are beyond material possessions, far beyond. In fact, it's not the biggest deal here what will happen with you materially. And what you really want with these cards here, I feel that you really want to show the world who you truly are, and that you really want to show the world your true colors. I feel that you are very ambitious, but not in the sense of, once again, material possessions, but rather that you see yourself in many places doing like many different activities. I feel exploring many different areas of life, and it's a kind of like a mentality of wanting it all, no, like wanting to explore all of the corners of life and all of the beautiful gifts that it's got to offer us and show us, regardless of the circumstances. I feel that you are on a path to increasing yourself and your values, and wanting to become a better human being that can connect with others, feeling close to people. I also feel that having a romantic partner is very important for you. That's something that you really, really want. If you're with someone already, you are looking for harmony between you two, and intimacy as well, in the sense of spending more time in like a more balanced way, enjoying as equals, calmly. You really want that sense of union and partnership with someone. And as I said, if you are already with someone else, you might be wanting to have more harmony in that relationship, for because the emotions might be running a little bit high at the moment, and you're trying to seek harmony, and you're trying to bring it. You're trying to be very successful and very ambitious, and work on being passionate, and you want to share that with the other person. I also feel that you are the kind of person that likes to be there for others when they have problems. So you might be very interested in the human mind, maybe, or in behavior. You like challenges. You're very good at calming people down. You're very good at handling angry people. Weird, sorry, that came out. It's because I saw this, this very calm person taming that lion. I also feel you are seeking company from someone that can take it slow. I think you're really looking for a calm vibe. It feels very mature. Maybe you've just kind of like come to a point of maturity. Maybe life has pushed you to act more maturely regardless of your age in the past few months, and now you're enjoying like the beauty of taking things slowly and calmly, and how good that is for you in order to fulfill your other endeavors and your other plans, because your fuel is the company of others, and the harmony with other people. That's really like your thing. I feel you're not someone that's very materialistic at all. Very passionate, and you like to bring balance into things. You like to bring balance and calm people down, quality communication with others, discussing things, and dreams. You're not afraid to dream, and you don't feel bad for wanting the company of others and their admiration, because you are capable of delivering and giving them the same that you would like for yourself. And with this card here of forgiving, maybe if you're trying to seek harmony in your relationships, you might be holding on to some grudges. What I would recommend personally, which helps me a lot, is to write it down. Like, just write down the feeling raw, like just like it's coming out, without censoring it. Like, uncensoring myself through writing has helped me a lot in forgiving other people. And remember to look around and appreciate what you've already got, because you've got so much already, and you're gonna start to harvest the fruits of your labor very soon. I also see it with the Queen of Wands. And I feel that in creating harmony with others, you're choosing more carefully when to speak up and how to say things. I feel you're working on your communication skills also with the Page of Pentacles. With the wings here, I always associate wings with communication in the tarot. There's a slight fear of not having enough money. It's not the biggest thing in the picture, but just so you know, there is some fear of suffering and not living nicely here, I feel. Maybe being forgotten. Maybe there might be some days where you really don't feel very well. And in these days, with these two cards here, I asked for some advice on the days that you might not be feeling really well, and very confused or low, and some advice for why this is happening now. And you get the Devil in reverse and the Magician in reverse. What I see here is that you're learning discernment. Maybe there are some people around you that you struggle to communicate with and might really trigger old habits in you, or anger, feelings of protection, of self-defense. And with the Magician reverse, because I see a very positive reading here, with these two, I feel that you're learning to not judge people, but to read them very clearly and see them very clearly for who they are, without judging them, but with discernment, so your intellect can grow, and through life you become smarter, with discernment, not judging them, not condemning them, but understanding them, understanding how people work, why they work the way that they do. I feel that this is an area that you're working really hard on, with two major arcanas coming up. So the advice here is keep releasing these old habits that can blind your vision of the other person, without judgment, without any a hidden agenda. Discernment will help you not only with other people, but in other areas of life. So thank you very much, guys. I hope this reading helped you, and take care. Thank you. Hi everyone that chose pile number 2 with the yellow die. Okay guys, so I've already picked a few cards for you. The first one is from my Kuan Yin Oracle deck, who is a Chinese goddess, and it's a really nice oracle. That's one of my favorite ones that I've had so far. I highly recommend it, by the way. This card is called the Empress of the Pearl. And the Empress of the Pearl talks about a quality in you that is growing at the moment. It's a quality that sometimes you might not see it actually as a talent that you might have, and that you are going through experiences that are materializing the potential of your talents. And I feel very strongly that sometimes this talent might kind of give you a headache, or some people might criticize you for this talent, or even you sometimes might like criticize yourself for, I don't know, maybe being too something, like too, I don't know, too emotional, or too something, when it's actually a quality in you that you might feel is out of balance, but it's actually one of your greatest talents and gifts. With the second card, this is from the Super Attractor Oracle. And it says, when I am grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Okay, so with this card, what I feel is that once again, there's a quality that you have that you kind of criticize, you kind of criticize yourself for this quality of yours, I feel. And actually this quality of yours will take you very far in your endeavors, your current endeavors. And you need to stop maybe criticizing yourself or feeling that this quality of yours has kind of like a negative side, and that that if you start seeing this quality of yours that sometimes you might dislike, or you might criticize, or others might criticize it in you, it's the same characteristic that's gonna take you very, very far once you bring the way you feel about this quality into balance, back into balance. It might feel just very intense sometimes, and that's why you associate and maybe like some negative energy to it. But when you manage to balance out the intensity of this quality, maybe you will get to a point where as you grow older you will realize that this quality of yours will take you very far, and the universe is inviting you to accept this quality a little bit more, in a more open-minded manner, and in a more curious manner rather than judgmental, and to view it objectively. And your mantra is called Encountering Conflict, and the mantra says, I don't choose sides, I take a stand. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. I think sometimes you might feel intimidated by your own good qualities and your own skills and talents, because it might make other people uncomfortable, kind of like you might have to dim your light for other people at times, or you are around a lot of people whose vibes are very different from yours, and you might feel like you have to like dim yourself at times. Or you've been in a situation recently where someone hasn't quite accepted a quality of yours, and you might have felt pushed to conform with a certain box or ideology in life, and the universe is inviting you to accept yourself a little bit more openly. Now, out of these cards, what I see that you are searching for is balance. I don't know if you're very aware of this, but I definitely feel that you are trying to find balance in your emotions and with yourself. Maybe you might be healing the relationship you have with yourself. Yeah, I feel that definitely. I think you're just like growing up, but I think you're very kind of conscious of the whole process of developing a better relationship with yourself, where you manage your emotions in a much more conscientious way, in a much more compassionate way, in a much calmer way. Okay, guys, so let's do some tarot cards. I leave that one out because it was like screaming, look at me. Okay, guys, so what I see here this row is about what you want. We've got the moon, Four of Pentacles upright, Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm just turning them toward, so you facing you, and we've got the Star in reversed. So here, here I see that I feel that you're building like emotional resilience with these cards. In here, like with the Four of Pentacles and the moon, it gave me a vibe that you are really like how can I explain it? I felt the moon as a very protective energy in this reading, and the Four of Pentacles in here with just these two. Something tells me that you're building some form of yeah, like thicker skin in your heart, the other thing that I was gonna say is that this reading has a lot of feminine energy, like a lot of feminine energy. This over here. This looks different, but I think I know why. I think I know why. Yeah, I feel you're definitely building like emotional resilience in life. And I feel you're looking for balance with these cards. And here I feel that you're looking for strength as well. You might be praying for strength as well with the moon. Or maybe you could take this as advice on what being strong means. Why is strength good to have? And the benefits that it can have for the mind. You might want to look this up. Because I feel that definitely that is something that you are desiring at the moment. Consciously or unconsciously, I feel. Probably unconsciously with the moon, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the moon talks a lot about the unconscious, very deep desires, very, depending obviously on the cards that you have on the side, on its own. The moon is a card about, I don't know if you've ever been into daydreaming or you wanted something and you think about it during the day. That's the vibe of the moon. That's the way it feels to me. It's a beautiful energy. About very deep desires. Probably pure. Connected to the feminine energy. But also with passion. It's a beautiful card. I love it. Like, look at the wild animals and the moon illuminating everything. Okay, guys, and the next little bit here. I think first of all, I think you're a very popular person, or you are very admired by others. A lot of people look up to you. And with the star, I also feel like you're a very good communicator. You're very good with people. Very, very good with people. Very good with animals, probably. As well. Like, very good in, like, your social skills, I feel, are very good. You're very empathic and very, very protective. Very caring. Very witchy almost. You have like a witchy vibe. I feel that I feel that maybe, what we were talking about with these first cards about you working on building like a different relationship with yourself, and that sometimes your own talents you might dim your talents for other people, or you might feel that your space is kind of like small for your full potential, and this might come out in ways of like not feeling comfortable or not feeling like you want to stay where you are at the moment like forever. That might be your telling you that it wants to expand. So and that vibe, it affects your talents, such as that ability to communicate with others in a very empathic way, and the ability to lead others with a very protective energy. Never let anyone or never let yourself dim these talents of yours, because they're true gifts that are going to take you so far. And what you're searching for, I think you're looking for a partner. I think you really want to be with someone. I get a lot of like individual characters here. Okay, guys, so I feel that you know someone already, probably that you got your eye on. But I also feel that there are other people involved, and maybe you're looking for someone that at the moment doesn't feel or seem available. Or you might not be available, maybe it's both of you. But you both have things to offer to each other. And I think what would be very beautiful with you two is that you would actually be equals. You would treat each other like equals. I feel that you see this person like 100%, and that they can also see you 100%. But one might be better at expressing it than the other one. There might be a bit of an age difference, I feel. Only for some of you. But you're already, or maybe you are with someone, in case you are like with a partner already. I feel that this person has a lot of responsibilities in their work. And they probably work in quite a fast environment. Like a very busy environment. Where they have to think a lot. And you're searching maybe to spend more time with this person. If you are with someone already. Your higher self is looking for some more time together with this person. Okay guys, so I hope this reading helped you. And yeah, please leave a comment if you want about the reading and what you think of what I said to you. So thank you so much guys. Take care. Bye bye. Hi everyone that chose pile number 3 with the white die. Okay guys, so I've already picked some cards for you from my oracles. This is from my Guan Yin oracle deck, who is a Chinese goddess. I love this oracle and I highly recommend it, by the way. This card talks about you being in the process of leaving certain things behind, that you are in the process of leaving old habits behind, or maybe some people, as friends, or a place, or a way of being that is no longer serving you to kind of grow. And that you are making a more conscious decision into who is around you, and you're also creating a bigger discernment, and you're creating a bigger outlook in a more objective way of looking at others, in order to understand the world around you a bit better. And you're stepping into this place of deep clarity. Your second oracle deck from the Super Attractor Oracle deck is: the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. With this card, I feel that sometimes a way of being that you have had has been quite self-defeating, and now you're entering a place where you are better at encouraging yourself. You're better at cheering yourself up. In other words, you are more emotionally self-reliant. So you should be super proud of this achievement. Really, really, really proud. You're like reaching into a really high vibe, of calmness, of understanding. But you're still in the process of like leaving these old habits behind, I feel. And your mantra card is rewriting the subconscious. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. So once again with this card, I still think that you are learning to not expect things from others, and you're also learning to value your own opinion of yourself a little bit more. And now you've reached this point where you've practiced that so much that now you're able to cheer yourself up, and you really care about what you think of yourself. I feel you're like much more self-aware, and it's something that you want, that you work for in your life, being more self-aware. You put a lot of energy into this, and as a result of this, there are certain things, people, events, situations, thoughts, habits, that you will leave behind in order to have more confidence in your own view and opinion of things, and to valuing it more without others having to help you make it solid. You're working on your confidence, that confidence that comes from within. From things that you tell yourself, from analyzing yourself, from analyzing who you are and who you want, how you want to be with others, how you want to be with yourself. I feel a person that thinks a lot and has put a lot of thought into being a more self-aware person. Probably you came from a complicated background when you were younger, and you were left with a lot of like work to do in regards to your the way you think about yourself. Maybe you grew up with people that didn't think much of themselves. So yeah, I think you're really looking for more self-awareness and a more positive view of yourself. that feels real. Mm. Hmm. Okay, guys, so I feel here with, I've got the Six of Cups, it's in reverse. I'm just gonna, I first take them out for myself so I can have a look. Okay, guys, so what I see here is that you might be in the process of being a little bit scared of leaving certain people behind. There might be certain things that you want to change in your life, and I feel that you are putting some resistance against it, or for some reason there is resistance against this change. Or there might be like some material reasons for why you don't want to leave this person behind, or this job behind. There's something that something that you feel you're growing apart from, that you don't feel comfortable leaving behind, I feel. However, you really want to look from, maybe you don't want to move or leave this person behind because you feel that you could still work on reaching more harmony between you, or that you think that you could reach more harmony with the situation, that you would be capable of reaching a better understanding between you and the situation, or between you and this person. There's two situations. There's two things that I could say with this card. Either you're trying to distract yourself from viewing the fact that you might have a problem with leaving the situation behind, that your rigidity onto not leaving this person behind might be based on fear, maybe. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to leave people behind, you know. Sometimes we go through phases with people. I feel that we want to leave them behind, we want to forget, or we want to have less to do with them, or we might want to have less responsibility over them. In some cases we don't, we stick around, and in other cases we stay present in that person's life in a different way. And in some other cases, things slowly drift apart. But there's definitely like a sense of you controlling something so it doesn't kind of move forward, or another person is doing that, I feel. And you might be trying to distract yourself from this fact. Or sorry guys. Or in just maybe a few cases, it might be that there might be like a third person involved in the situation. Or like if it's with work, for example, there might be like external factors separate from things that emerge from your work itself that are influencing your development or your growth in a certain area of your life. What I feel you want with these cards is I feel there are certain things that you're not wanting to see. I feel that you want more simplicity in your life. More, maybe you might have like a lot of things going on, or a lot of fears, and you wish that your life felt a little bit more simple, I feel, with these cards. You might want to maybe like calm your thoughts, maybe like meditate more, because I feel that there's a lot of like energy invested in this situation. Materially, especially. And I think you're also looking to relax a little bit more. You would like to like spend more time doing like more fun things before making decisions. And what you're looking for, I feel you really want a sense of harmony with the world. Feeling comfortable in the world, feeling authentic. I feel you want more movement. I think you would like challenging your thoughts as well. It's strange because I see that in a certain situation there's a real sense that there is something that you don't want to have changed, but it is changing. But intellectually, I feel that you're a very open-minded person that loves to challenge their own thoughts. I also feel that like a connection with others intimately is very important for you. And I feel you are searching to maybe spend more time alone, maybe exploring like your likes and dislikes, exploring who you want to be. I feel that you're looking for more movement in your life. There's something in your mind that challenges you, you know, or there's a quality to you that might be a little bit like different, or maybe not very accepted from the world, and you're looking to explore this area of yours. I feel that the way you are is very challenging for some people, in the sense that it challenges their thoughts. This might make you feel maybe a little bit alone sometimes, even if you're surrounded by people. I feel you're searching for understanding from others. You're searching for movement and also for harmony. I feel you really are searching for a like-minded group of people. And I also feel that you want to spend time by yourself, healing, enjoying yourself, but mostly healing. There's something you have to heal in solitude. So, independence as well. I also feel you're searching for independence and solitude at times, so you can heal from something. Okay guys, I hope you like this reading, and I hope it helped you somehow. I look forward to do another reading for you soon. Thanks for watching my videos. Take care. Bye.